Hey there, I'm Raquel Richards, and this is What Are You Drinking? The pod on alcohol. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please drink responsibly. On this episode, we're going to cool down, take a moment, and enjoy a light beverage called the Radler. A Radler is a low alcohol content beverage that contains beer, soda, or grapefruit juice. It traces back to 20th century Germany. The term Radler translates to cyclist in German, and the beverage is said to have originated as a refreshing drink for cyclists. Legend has it that the Radler was invented in the early 1920s when an innkeeper in a small town near Munich encountered a group of cyclists who stopped at his establishment. The innkeeper, Franz Kugler, realized that he did not have enough beer to serve all the cyclists without running out. So, to accommodate them, he decided to mix the remaining beer with lemon soda to extend the quantity and offer a refreshing beverage. The mixture of beer and lemon soda was an instant hit among cyclists, providing them with a lighter, thirst-quenching drink without the full strength of the beer. The Radler quickly gained popularity, and other establishments began offering their own versions of the beverage. The trend spread throughout Germany, especially during the summer months when people sought refreshing drinks. Over time, variations of the Radler emerged, incorporating different fruit juices and soda flavors to create a range of refreshing beer-based beverages. This led to the creation of the Radler style as we know it today, typically combining beer with fruit juice or soda to create a low-alcohol beverage with a fruity and refreshing taste. The Radler's appeal extends beyond cyclists now, becoming a popular choice for anyone looking for a lighter, thirst-quenching drink that combines the flavors of beer and fruit. It has since gained international recognition and is enjoyed by people worldwide, and I happen to be one of them. This is my favorite Radler, is the Stiegl. Many of today's Radlers, they've increased their ABV and released it in a variety of flavors. I prefer the grapefruit. It's the OG flavor of Radlers, and for me, it's the most enjoyable. But like I said, there are other flavors such as orange, raspberry, and more if your taste buds so desire. Stiegl Radler is low in alcohol at 2.5% ABV. What is ABV? I'll tell you again. It stands for alcohol by volume. In Austria, its homeland, it comes in a bottle. Oh man, I would love to taste that because I love any liquid in a bottle. Better than a can, better than plastic. But here in Canada, we get it in a can. So I make do. Still tastes delicious. Stiegl Brewery is an Austrian brewery with rich history that dates back to 1492, making it one of the oldest breweries in the world. It is located in Salzburg, Austria, and has gained international recognition for its high-quality beers. So let's get on to the flavor profile, shall we, of Stiegl? Now, the Stiegl grapefruit only comes in the grapefruit here in Canada, offers a distinct flavor profile that combines the bitterness of beer and the refreshing and tangy taste of grapefruit. The initial taste on the palate delivers a burst of citrusy and zesty notes that evoke the essence of fresh grapefruit juice. And let me tell you, it does. As soon as you take a sip, it is the burst, and that's what I love about it. The grapefruit helps balance the bitterness associated with beer. The bitterness is often subtle and harmoniously integrated, allowing the citrusy sweetness to shine through. The combination of beer and grapefruit creates a refreshing and crisp drinking experience. The lightness and effervescence of the beer base contribute to the overall refreshing nature, making it an excellent choice for warm weather or as a thirst-quenching beverage. Now, due to its low alcohol content and the addition of grapefruit juice, Stiegl is often described as smooth and easy drinking. It appeals to a wide range of palates, even those who may not typically enjoy the bitterness of beer. And that's because of the burst of citrus. The brewing process of Stiegl starts with a base beer, typically a light and refreshing beer style, such as a lager or a wheat beer. The specific beer style chosen can influence the overall flavor and characteristics of the final product. And the key ingredient is the grapefruit juice. High-quality grapefruit juice is typically used to ensure a vibrant and authentic citrus flavor. The exact amount of juice added can vary depending on the desired balance between beer and grapefruit. The brewing process involves blending the beer base with grapefruit juice, then it can be done by mixing the two components during the fermentation or conditioning stages. The goal is to achieve a harmonious fusion of flavors while the bitterness of the beer complements the citrusy notes of the grapefruit. Once the beer and grapefruit juice are blended, the mixture is usually carbonated to create a refreshing effervescence. And this can be done through natural carbonation during fermentation or by injecting carbon dioxide into the beverage. It's the real grapefruit juice that gives Radler its amber, natural cloudiness, and pleasant tangy taste. The refreshingly fruit base makes Stiegl Radler Grapefruit a wonderful thirst quencher, and it has 40% Stiegl cold brew and 60% fruit soda. Grapefruit. That's all that's in it. Easy peasy. And it's best served at 6 to 8 degrees Celsius for us folks. Not metric. If you're in the metric system, then it would be about 43 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit. So food pairings. Well, it pairs with a lot of nice summery types of dishes. So Radlers pair well with light salads, such as mixed green salad topped with citrus segments, such as feta cheese and a tangy vinaigrette. The citrus notes in the beer will enhance the salad's flavors and provide a refreshing contrast. The bright and citrusy flavors pair well with seafood, especially dishes that have a slightly tangy or citrus-based sauce, such as grilled shrimp skewers with a squeeze of fresh lemon. The grapefruit's refreshing qualities can help temper the heat of spicy dishes as well, making it a great choice for pairing with cuisines that pack a punch, such as spicy Thai or Mexican dishes like shrimp tacos, green curry, or spicy grilled chicken. The beer's citrus flavors can contrast pleasantly and cool the palate. Since Grapefruit Radler has fruity notes, it pairs nicely with fruit-based desserts, such as fruit salad, citrus sorbet, or a grapefruit-infused cake or tart. The beer's citrus flavors will complement and enhance the fruity sweetness of these types of desserts. So you see, it pairs nicely with a lot of dishes. Let's get into some boozy news. Despite the great success of the Radler, it was forbidden in Germany to bring a drink to the market that mixes beer with lemonade. So drinkers had to mix it themselves when they wanted to drink a Radler. That changed in 1993, not too long ago when you think about that. In Germany, a new version of the law that regulates the tax on beer made it possible to sell beer that is mixed with a soft drink. There was a lot of experimenting in the beginning, and beer was mixed with every possible soft drink. Ugh! Can you imagine mixing Coca-Cola with beer? I'm not saying they did that, but not every soft drink will go with beer. In the end, lemon soda Radler that had the greatest commercial success, which is why currently almost every German brewer brews its own Radler. The Stiegl Brewery has implemented sustainable practices throughout its operations. They focus on energy-efficient brewing processes, waste reduction, and using environmentally friendly packaging materials, showcasing their commitment to sustainability. And in this climate, this is what drinkers are looking for from brands now. When I worked at the LCBO, which is Ontario's liquor store and where we buy the majority of our alcohol, I had customers tell me they would add a shot or two of vodka to make their Radler stronger. But it still has the same citrus and zesty flavor because vodka's no flavor. So they were just adding it to get the ABV higher. But did I try this? Yes, I did try this. I've tried it, and the flavor is still there, but, I don't need to make it stronger. The purpose of drinking a Radler is because it's lower in alcohol. So the Stiegl Grapefruit Radler will set you back $3.65 per 500 milliliter can. That's a small price to pay for a summer refreshment. I mean, that's what we pay for it here in Canada. And that's what I have to say about Stiegl's Grapefruit Radler. I'm Raquel Richards. Thanks for sipping with me here on What Are You Drinking? Check out What Are You Drinking on Instagram at @what_you drinking. Remember, the R is the letter R. Until next time, cheers.